Hi, welcome to my channel, Takayaki Tarot. Today is June 15th, 2023. So, June 15th, 2023. Next week, next Thursday to be precise, right? Is going to be the summer solstice. So, summer is practically already here. But before I get into what I'm about to get to, I want to remind anyone that's watching that these messages are not going to resonate with everyone. And that's okay. If they resonate with you, it gives you clarity, great. If it doesn't, don't force it to be your story, right? Don't try and make it yours. Give me 1 second. All right, so I want to talk about something that I saw in my dream last night. Very brief, right? But it's kind of like the backbone to this reading today. So this is basically for. Oh, you know what? Yeah. Okay, so it's for the collective, but it's also like a reminder, a warning to the strangers, karmics, right? So it's kind of like a reminder to the collective, but a warning to the strangers and collectives. But I'll get into that in a bit. Basically, what I saw in my dream, bright as day, was the Seven of Cups in tarot. Now, for those of you that are not familiar with the Seven of Cups in tarot, Seven of Cups represents, to be as basic as possible, it's like illusion and choices, right? But when it comes to the collective, you have some decisions to make, right? And it's not like you don't have options. You do. You have tons of options in front of you. The difficult part is that for a lot of you, you've been wishing for certain things. Just a quick reminder, be careful what you wish for, because a lot of the times when humans wish for a specific thing, it ends up, unbeknownst to the human, what you're actually wishing for, because it depends on your perspective. If you're seeing something from like a certain point of view, you're wishing for that one specific thing. That one specific thing could actually be a curse. All right. Hence the cups, and like again, the Seven of Cups in tarot. The man is sitting in front of seven cups. Two of those cups are actually a snake and a dragon, right? So be careful what you wish for, because you could be unknowingly wishing for like a curse, or to be bonded, or to be trapped, right? So that's why the phrase "God's rejection is God's protection" comes in. Okay, so that's like a little side note for the collective. On top of that, when it comes to the decisions that you have to make, collective, you have to be very focused, because of the fact that you don't want to make a decision where it's going to end up cursing you your entire life, your lineage, and blah 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 blah. So be careful what you wish for, and know what you're wishing for, and understand what you're wishing for. And if you're also feeling confused, that's okay. But the best advice I can give you is understand. If you're feeling confused, understand that you're confused. Then try to figure out why that is the way it is, right? Because when it comes time to make the decisions that you need to make, this is something you can't avoid. When it comes time to make these decisions, 336, you need to be clear-headed. You need to be aware. You need to be present and conscious and secure in the decision that you're going to make, so that way you don't end up fucking up, cursing yourself, right? So that's why the Seven of Cups, the card in tarot, Seven of Cups, it can represent illusion and choices, but it can also represent temptation, right? So if you're not clear-headed, if you're not focused, the divine basically is telling you to be cautious and be aware, so that way you don't go down the wrong path, right? You don't choose the wrong thing. Now for the message for the strangers, I'm like super spaced out right now. I'm sorry. For the karmics, the message is that you guys already chose a curse. That's that. Simple as that. You already chose a curse. That's all I really have to say. Whatever you chose, it was a curse. It was something that binded you, and now you're bound to that. A lot of it had to do because you were trying to make sure that the collective would choose a curse, and look at you now, you're walking in a curse, right? That's that. What else do I need to say? I think that's it, really, for the collective. So this reading is about choices, temptation. I mean, that's a little bit of it, but if it was like an order to the reading today, it would be choices, illusions, and then temptations. All right, so just don't get yourself illusioned into making the wrong choice. And don't be upset when whatever you're wishing for doesn't come to fruition, because again, God's jobs. Wow, a lot of you have a job to do, and a lot of for you, your job may not have anything to do with what you're wishing for, and you could be like upset about that, but that's just how it's supposed to be. All right, a lot of you, your job has nothing to do with what you're wishing for right now. I'll be right back. Hold on. All right, I'm back. So with that being said, now that that message has been out and secured by the universe, we should be good to go now. I'm going to start off with this deck. I'm also going to be using this new tarot deck that I got. Tarot of the Sorceress or something like. Hold on. Yeah, Tarot of the Sorceress, which is the Wheel of the Year. It's a beautiful deck. If anybody, I don't know, maybe find it on Amazon, I think, or I got it at a market, so. But I wouldn't doubt that you could find it on Amazon or like online or something. Oh shit, oh, never mind. So yeah, hope everyone's having a good week. It's Thursday. I'm excited. It's a good day. It's a good week. Feeling good, feeling great. The weekend's upon us. Father's Day is Sunday, I believe. So I hope a lot of you are able to spend what you want when it comes blah 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 blah, right? Anyway, so let's move on. This card, I don't think these two cards ever really came out, to be honest with you. I can set my own standards for financial well-being. That's interesting. And then I am the creator of my own life experience. That's very interesting. Considering the fact that in my dream I saw the 7 of Cups, right? Which is also about options, choices. So I can set my own standards for financial well-being. I am the creator of my own life experience. I need to look something up. Hold on. All right. So this is what I had to look up. I'll tell you in a minute. But for I can set my own standards for financial well-being, we have the number 40. And I am the creator of my own life experience, 6. And in the dream, it was the 7 of Cups. Illusions, temptations, choices, right? Being clear-headed to make the right choices. So the choices that you make are going to help you with your financial well-being, but you have to be able to be willing to create that for yourself, right? So we have 40 and then 6, 406. So I looked up the angel number 406. And it symbolizes abundance and prosperity. It's a sign from the universe that the hard work you've been putting in will pay off and you will soon reap the rewards. This number is also a symbol of balance and harmony. So basically, hold on one second. Excuse me. I don't think so. Come on. Thank you. So, hi. So essentially, with the 7 of Cups, whatever decisions and choices that you've been making, hold on, don't press that button because mommy's recording. I know. So I mentioned how a lot of the decisions and choices that you've had, stop. had to make were difficult. For a lot of you, you already hold on. For a lot of you, these decisions and choices that you've been making, you've already been making them. No, leave it alone. You've already been making them, which is allowing you to be in this careful energy of having peace and harmony and balance, abundance and prosperity, because you're actively choosing these things. You're setting standards and you're creating what you want in your life. The reason why I kept mentioning about illusion, hold on one second. All right, I'm back. The reason why I was saying I kept talking about illusion is because you need to be clear-headed in order to make the right decisions to be able to have the outcome of abundance and prosperity, balance and harmony, right? So that's very important because you don't want to make the wrong decisions. Stop. So, all right, I can set my own standards for financial well-being. Let's see. The back says, once you are able to achieve and consistently maintain your personal alignments, a great deal of money will flow into your experience if that is your desire. Okay? Do not let others set the standards about how much money you should have or about how you should do with it, for you are the only one who could ever accurately define that. Come into alignment with who you really are and allow those things to flow into your experience that life has helped you know that you want. So I feel like a lot of you are being more, I don't want to say realistic, but you are being more realistic about whatever dreams and wishes you are dreaming and wishing about. Because for a long time, I feel like the collective, a lot of you have been dreaming and wishing for things that has nothing to do with your job. Your job as a spirit having a human experience on this planet Earth, right? So I feel like you're also accepting the fact that God's protection is God's protection. So you're accepting who you really are, understanding that there are certain things you don't need. A lot of those wishes and dreams were actually just temptations to curse you and to just keep you bound and in a lower vibration, in a negative state, not really going toward like your highest white light, you know what I'm saying? So it's really nice to see that you're getting out of that illusion state of wishes and dreams. Now, I'm not saying that wishes and dreams are illusions, and that's not. But you're understanding that there are some things that you don't need to wish for and some things that you don't need to dream for. Like, that's just not who you are. It's just not for you, okay? And I feel like now that you're starting to realize that, the things that are really for you to wish and dream for, it's going to be coming in a lot easier and a lot faster. Those are the things that you are now wishing and dreaming for are the things that are going to bring you balance and harmony. So I hope that's making sense. I am the creator of my own life experience. You are the creator of your own life experience. And as the creator of your experience, it is important to understand that it is not by virtue of your action, not by virtue of your doing. It is not even by virtue of what you are saying that you are creating. You are creating by virtue of the thought that you are offering. So really, it's about intentions. All right? Because you can want all you want. You can dream. You can wish. But if that's not in like your hardest of hearts, then I mean, that's where the real magic is, right? You cannot speak or offer action without thought or vibration occurring at the same time. However, you are often offering a thought vibration without offering words or action. So this is basically your inner voice. Children or babies learn to mimic the vibration of the adults who surround them long before they learn to mimic their words. Yeah. You know how they say babies and children can see, or they obviously can see, but they can feel what you're feeling. So if you're in a constant state of anxiety and confusion, sure enough, your kids or the kids that are around you are going to pick up on that, and they're going to be in a constant state of environment of anxiety and confusion, right? This is why I always say it almost always stems from childhood. Hi, baby. So, hold on one second. So, yeah, that's... Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. Hold on, baby. Mommy's working. Hold on. Okay, I am back. So yeah, basically whatever decisions that you're making, it's been making an impact on, let's see, the reward that you're going to be getting. All right. So, all right, let's move on now. I gotta put these over here. All right. So that's you, collective. So you guys are just having a good old grand time right now. Actually, I need a couple of these. Somebody, how many people is it? Like 4 people? Alright, so this is your, not this one. This is your energy right now. Also, I kept wanting to say this, but I can't. It kept like slipping my mind. About the whole financial well-being thing and the 7 of Cups. One of the cups is a cup of jewels. It's supposed to represent like wealth and all that stuff. So a lot of you are making the right choices in life for your financial prosperity, spiritual wealth. That's all I wanted to say. So, and then 2 of the cups, one is a cup is a snake. One of the cups is a dragon. Those are curses. Right? Let me see. The snake, dragon, the blanket, the castle, the wreath, the face, and the jewels. So yeah, those are all 7. Alright. 2 of them are curses. Somebody who is obsessed with you is like living in an actual curse. Like their life is cursed. Their mind, their body, their soul, their bloodline, it's cursed. I feel like it's the dragon though. Whatever, if they chose, if whoever this person is, if they were standing in front of the 7 cups, right? They chose the dragon, not knowing that it was a curse. And the funniest thing to me is that I feel like this person was trying to get you to choose that cup. She's obsessed with you. There is a woman that is like obsessed with you. There's nothing but growth around you, enlightenment, abundance, balance. For a lot of you, it's just everything in your life is very balanced out, very peaceful. There's nothing but harmony. It's very nice and quiet. That's really the thing. Your life right now is like nice and quiet, orderly is what I'm hearing. It's very orderly, right? It's very organized. It's like you're living a simple life right now, all right? And somebody is just like getting attacked by like a big ass dragon. I don't mean to laugh, but it's just so funny to me because that person who's having a tough time in life right now, they're like obsessed with you, right? So there's a woman obsessed with you, whether you are divine masculine or divine feminine. Oh my God, look. That card flew out over here. Look, it says you looking for a sign is a sign. So if you're looking for a sign, collective, and you're watching this video, then here it is. This is your sign that you're on the right path. You're doing a pretty good job of it. And whoever you were thinking about when this card, she's obsessed with you, came out, this is definitely like a good indication that you're probably thinking of the right person that is obsessed with you. What? Oh, wow. Look, see, trying to block your blessings. Whoever that woman is, she was trying to block your blessings, and now she's, like, being attacked. She's got some major daddy issues, right? I'm here. Okay, first of all, let me say we have the letter T. Could be somebody's first, last, middle initial, the name of a word or a place, but I'm getting to the T. You know that saying to the T? Like everything has to be done to the T, right? So this woman who is obsessed with you, who was trying to block your blessings, she's got daddy issues, father issues, paternal issues. What is it to the T? What is that? Hold on. So, 2020, I just looked it up and it also means like doing something like, you know, that phrase, doing it to the T, that's like perfect, like perfectly done. So, I guess whatever you're doing, collective, it's basically, you're just perfect right now. Yes, there's no such thing as perfect, but there is. I also feel like this person that's obsessed with you, they're obsessed with like having the perfect image. But realistically, you are the one that's perfect. You're God's child, right? All of God's children are perfect in his eyes. So this woman, she is obsessed with you and her perfect image. And she's obsessed with you. She's obsessed with having a perfect image, and she feels like you have the perfect image. So she's trying to get you to choose one of those cursed cups so that way it can mess with you, mess with your harmony, your balance, your perfect image in the eyes of God. So this woman is like obsessed with your perfect image. She wants to have a perfect image. I feel like this person also is the type of person that will do everything to the T. Will try to do everything perfect only to be like a suck up. Like if this is like in a job environment, right? This person will be like, yes, boss, is there anything you need, boss? Blah, 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 blah. And then she'll be like teacher's pet. And when the promotion comes, oh, you know what movie I'm thinking about? The movie that I'm thinking about, hold on, it's that movie, What Happens in Vegas. It's with Ashton Kutcher and, what's her face? Hold on one second. With Cameron Diaz, right? Cameron Diaz's character, I think she does like stocks or something. Hold on. She does like stocks, and her coworker, I think her name is Chung. She was like the perfect employee. She even had like the husband. She had like the perfect image or whatever. Hold on. So, anyways, so Cameron Diaz's character and her character, they were both up for a promotion, and that character, like, she did everything. She did to the T. She followed the rules. She had the looks, right? She had the husband. She was basically a suck up to the boss. And then Cameron Diaz just kind of like, I mean, she was like that at first in the first part of the movie, but then she kind of just gave up and just decided to just like be herself and show who she really was and show her cool tricks and talents, and you know, just opened up out of her shell, right? Because that was who she really was. And then eventually she got the promotion because she was being who she truly was, herself. And then the other character, the suck up, the boss literally said nobody likes a suck up. I feel like that person, and then it also too, what it was funny about that movie is because that suck up, she ended up trying to copy Cameron Diaz's character, like certain things that she was doing. Like one of the things that she was trying to copy was the bottle pop with the champagne, but she ended up breaking the glass bottle, and you know. So basically, what I'm saying is that if you were both up for a promotion, you're just being yourself, and this person is so obsessed with like being a suck up and looking the part and being the part and acting the part, and come to find out, this person didn't get the part. All they got was just like a lousy position in life with curses, and now they're obsessed with you. That's all I can say. I'll get a couple more, and then I'll move on to... I know, baby. Two. So I think that's pretty funny. Like the boss literally said, nobody likes to suck up. Oh, look, 777. Look, wonderful things are about to happen. Again, you looking for a sign is a sign, collective. So if you're confused or if you're unsure that you're on the right path, you are. You just have to not let yourself get distracted on what it is that you truly want that is for the best of you, all right? Don't get caught up in the wants of temptations, the wants of greed, the wishes and dreams of greed and wants and all that stuff. Oh, I feel like this person, they don't really have much going on in their life, so they're trying to cause some sort of change in your life. They're trying to cause tower moments in your life. This person, I don't want to, oh, whatever, I'll say it. They're bored with their life. They don't have anything meaningful in their life. So they're just trying to cause chaos and mayhem around them just because they're bored. Revolution for the sake of revolution is a waste on all levels. Pure boredom, Uranus. Yeah, this person is just bored. They just want to, this is somebody who just likes to cause drama just to cause drama. My phone just lit up. So there's this woman wants to cause drama in your life. I feel like that's really part of like the curses. Like she's just somebody who just likes drama, right? And they see that your life is too quiet. Your life is too quiet. How come you're not arguing with anybody? How come you're not bickering with anybody? How come there's no trouble coming your way? How come you're not caught up in this or caught up in that or getting involved in this or getting involved in that? It's too quiet. Your life is too quiet. They're obsessed with how quiet your life is right now. Which is so funny because whoever this woman is, she wants to be seen as she's got the quiet life, but it's just, everybody can see that she's just battling dragons and demons and chaos and all that shit. And this person wants to like bring that to you. Like this person wants, they're just, and with everything that's going on in their life, on top of that, they're just bored. I feel like they're just bored with themselves. Like they don't have anything to put all that energy into. Let me get a couple more. But it's so funny because you're just like experiencing positive changes. We have the letter P. I feel like you're just sitting. You're too pretty for them right now. You're too pretty. Whether you're a divine masculine or divine masculine or divine feminine, you're just too pretty for them right now. You're too quiet. You're too perfect. They're really bugging out by that right now. They're just not happy. This person's, they're weird. Like, white witch. Yeah, you could be this white witch. Again, doesn't matter if you're divine feminine or divine masculine, but you know, like, this is what I'm talking about. This is why the Seven of Cups came into my dream. You have essentially the power to choose whatever you want to choose for your life. All right? But with great power comes great responsibility, right? You can have, it doesn't matter about the power, it's how you use it. And you're using that power for your highest good, for the greater good, right? That's why your life is nice and quiet right now. That's why there's nothing but balance, harmony. There's really nothing going on. You're just continuously creating this experience for yourself. You carry the light. So it's so funny because I feel like God's just like looking on you, looking down on you. Like, that's my child. That's my child. That's my child. Yes, that's my child. God's like cheering you on right now. Yeah. Everybody's like cheering you on because with the Seven of Cups, you have to be wise. You know how to make decisions. And this person, that's one of the reasons why this person is obsessed with you. This person doesn't know how to make a decision because the last time they made a decision, they chose the cup with the dragon. They chose a curse. And now they're like obsessed with you. I feel like they have like daddy issues behind them. So I have to put that here. Behind them is daddy issues. That's right. And they're trying to block your blessings because they don't know how to create blessings for themselves. They don't know how to make good decisions. It's like whatever decision that they make in life, it just puts them deeper and deeper into a pit. And here you are sitting pretty, too quiet, too perfect. It's like, you know what, too? They don't understand how you're able to follow life to a T. Like, how are you able to life perfectly? That's it. How are you able to life perfectly? It's not a guidebook or a handbook. Look, you're spiritually fertile. It's like whatever, every time you make a decision, it just allows you to be even more abundant, allows you to be even more at peace, allows you to be even more perfect and pretty and handsome and lucky. It's like they are obsessed with the decisions that you make with your life because every time you make a decision, it just brings you more and more to like luck and happiness and power and like that's the best way I can put it. You just know how to make the decisions and they don't. And I feel like for the longest of time they were trying to get you to make the wrong decisions. But again, remember what happened the last time they made a decision. They chose a curse. Main female. So this could be you. You could be a divine feminine. You could also be a divine masculine too. But you are this person, whoever you are, I feel like you're very youthful or you just look young for your age or you just have a lot of energy for your age. You're very mature for your age. I feel like there's like a lot of potential. It's kind of like the best way I can put it is if you were standing next to this person doesn't look like they have much to offer. Like, you look like you can birth life and you just have all this energy, and this person looks like a tired, old person. That probably sounds really messed up, but that's like the best way I can put it. Like, you're just so energetic and lively. And on top of that, you're very mature for your age. There could also be new love coming your way because she's holding a rose in her hand. And it's so funny because if love is coming your way, there isn't much that you have to do. You just have to just keep doing what it is that you're doing. That's literally it. After this, I'm gonna jump into some tarot, and then I'll close it. Probably should have gotten that, but whatever. Oh my gosh, it's so funny because this card it almost came out flipped out. It almost flipped out in reverse, but it came out upright. It's like my finger kind of caught it. We have the Lovers. So this main female, there's a love coming for this main female, and like I said, you don't have to do anything. You just kind of keep doing what you're doing, and it'll come your way. That's literally it. Just keep doing what you're doing. And this love is gonna come your way. This is a partnership, like a union, a very special union, a very divine union. I hate to break you so, but I've seen you once before. Alright, let me get Journey Reverse. I feel like Journey Reverse, you don't have to go out and look for this love. You don't have to pack your bags. You don't have to go online. You don't have to. It's just going to come. It's just going to happen. With Journey in Reverse, I feel like for a lot of you, if you were on a long journey of finding love, you don't have to do that anymore because it's going to come your way. It's on its way. It's like in progress. It's kind of like when you order a package online and it gives you like the steps of that package, like the package is being packaged and then it's being shipped and then it's on its way to being delivered and then it's being delivered. So basically, this love is being delivered to you. It's on its way. It's being delivered. It's been shipped and now all you have to do is just wait for it to be delivered to you. You don't have to go do anything. You don't have to go on blind dates. You don't have to go on dating websites. You don't have to do none of that. It's gonna pop up. That's for you. That's for those in the collective that are, that this resonates with. But this is something more. I gotta shuffle these a bit because these are a bit of a challenge to shuffle. Nothing that it can't be done, but it just takes a bit longer. So it's funny because, well, not funny, but it's actually interesting because you were working on this, and I don't think that you knew, collective, what the whole purpose of you doing this inner work was for. It was for this union. Hi, baby. No. Mommy's almost done. I promise. Mommy's almost done. I know. I'm sorry. I know. Oh my gosh, look, the moon. As long as you keep using your intuition the way you're supposed to use your intuition, for your greatest good, not for greed and deception. And I feel like that's how this person uses their intuition. How can I get into their head and get them to do what I want to do? That's how they operate. I feel like God tweaked their intuition. Like, oh, you want to keep using your intuition like that? All right, so let's see how you make decisions like this, and then tweak, right? But that's a side note. I feel like you, collective, you don't use your intuition for bad. You just use it for good, and you use it for yourself. This is why. Also, okay, cool. You understood that you didn't have to do anything. This love is gonna come no matter what. It's just, you don't have to do anything. You're gonna get like you're just gonna know like a feeling, like a calling. You're gonna know who this person is when they pop up. Your intuition's gonna go like on full blast with this person. This is gonna be like with this meeting where you guys meet and then the whole world stops. You know how in like, I don't know, music videos, really music videos, like love music videos, there's the two people and they're like crossing the street and they're like walking towards each other and everything around them is like blurry and moving so fast and everything's just going, going, going. But that time where they finally get to meet is it's still, right? That's how your intuition's gonna be with this person. Something about when someone tell me you wanna sail away. So this whole journey for the collective has, for certain collective members, for certain people in the collective, this particular journey is all about divine love. You just had to love yourself. You and your divine person, the both of you had to be on this, oh my God, on a journey basically to find each other. That's basically what it is. Now I want to talk to you. I'm rolling on and walk with you. Stop hearing my, I won't quit, I won't stop. Climbing over the top. Yeah. We have the Four of Water, which is like the Four of Cups. I'm climbing over the top of you. I don't think this is you though, because oh, you know what? Yeah, this is not you. Because here's the thing: why would this be you when you've got full access to your intuition? Your life is balanced. Your love is, they're basically on their way, right? God has shipped and your love is being delivered to you. So this is not you with the Four of Water. Remember how I said that God, this obsessed woman, whoever this is to you, mother, sister, aunt, co-worker, neighbor, friend, whoever this woman is, remember how I said God tweaked her intuition because she was using her intuition for like just bad stuff, not good. She wasn't using her intuition for her highest good. So God was like, all right, if you want to use your intuition like that, you're not using the power that I give you for good. So we're about to, do this. This is what God did. She had full access to her intuition, but then God started shutting it out, shutting it down, right? So this woman, I don't feel like she's just not happy with life. She's not. Hold on. My light, my candle's like flickering really loud. Like I can hear it. But yeah, whoever this woman is, she's stuck being obsessed with you. She's cursed and she's just not happy. She doesn't even know how to use her intuition anymore. It's like God kind of like shut it off. God removed her ability to use her intuition because she wasn't even using it for like the right reasons. She was abusing it. And here you are with the moon. So you have, and not only that, but this moon, right? You have both moons and the star. So you following your intuition is allowing you to live out your hopes, wishes, and dreams, which is being reunited with this lover. And this person is they're just unhappy with life. They're just unsatisfied. It's like they're just not happy. I can't express that enough. This person is so unhappy with their own life that they tried to block your blessings. And then what happened? They ended up cursing themselves. Excuse me. I don't think so. I'll get a couple more because I'm like 40 minutes deep. Excuse me, no. Well, I don't think so. Okay. This could be a water sign too that was trying to do this to you. Like a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio that was doing this to you, trying to. This is like. Hold on. All right, I'm back. So I was gonna say this is like you got two lovers, like basically star-crossed lovers. Their whole journey of them being here was to find each other, right? And meanwhile, this person was doing the most, trying to make sure that these two lovers would not ever reconnect, fulfill out their mission, their purpose. This is that person. This woman was just. It could be because a lot of it had to do with just. I'm not gonna get into that. That doesn't matter because it just I don't know. It just doesn't. What she's doing, it doesn't matter anymore. It doesn't matter anymore. It's kind of like the deal has been done. The Hermit. I feel like she's trying to find a way to continue this, but it doesn't matter. It's not going to happen. And on top of that, you have the Moon and the Hermit. So, and you have a lot of stars in these cards. So it's like and you have luck. You looking for a sign is a sign. And then there's also stars, moons, and the sun in this card that I made. So you have nothing but divine wisdom. You know how to fix things. When things happen, you know how to fix things. You know how to take care of situations. You know how to find the answers. You know how to do that. You know how to create things. You know how to put things together. And on top of that, you're a white witch that's spiritually fertile. You look, what does that card say? I am the creator of my own life experience. You know how to create things. The amount of power that you hold. To be honest with you, you don't really belong on Earth. You were just here for. I feel like this was just like a test to see if you really could find your divine love, if you guys really could find each other, right? Like you don't even belong here. This was just, can we really do this? And now that you've, in a sense, done it, you're kind of done. All right, let me get a couple more. Queen of Water reverse. Didn't I tell you this could have been a water sign? Queen of Water reverse is essentially the Queen of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yeah, this woman that is obsessed with you, on top of her having daddy issues and trying to block your blessings and losing access to her intuition and just not being happy with herself and her life, she is losing control of her emotions right now. She's emotionally out of whack, and I mean this is something that's not unnoticed. People, this is something. It's gotten to the point where she can't hide this anymore. She's blocked in so many ways. Emotionally unstable, codependent, very jealous, very hateful. So the difference is that you can create. White witch, spiritually fertile, you have the power to create. This is a Queen of Water in reverse. She's just unhappy. A lot of the reasons why she's unhappy is because she cannot create things. She cannot manifest. She doesn't have the answers. She doesn't know how to get the answers to create what she wants to create. You do. In particular, the Queen of Cups is also a Pisces. Wow. Pisces. I was going to say a spider. It's like this woman wants to just this woman devours things around her. So this could be a Pisces, but it could also be a Cancer and a Scorpio as well. And this woman is obsessed with you. I think I'm gonna close it out. Hold on, I gotta get something on here. Yeah, I'll do that one. Yeah, I think that is. I get one more. I gotta be careful because I'll just keep pulling cards and pulling cards and pulling cards. Like, I try so hard to make these videos as short as I can, but it's like as soon as I start touching my cards, it's like all of these things start coming. I can't. They just. It's like, now you gotta say this. Okay, now say that, just like that. Okay, now say this. And it's just like, well, am I ever gonna be done talking? Here you go. Wow. We got two. We have two Pisces cards out here. This is, excuse me, this is definitely a Pisces. We have the Hanged Man, but it's in the reverse. The Hanged Man is also, it represents Pisces. This person, they have no idea. Oh, and we have the Eight of Water in reverse. This person feels like you abandoned them, or they just, I feel like they just feel abandoned in life in general. Like, people just leaves them. You definitely walked away from this person, whether I feel like you just washed your hands off this person and just created a new life. I feel like the reason why this person is in the Hanged Man reverse is because they just refuse to see, like, they just don't want to move away from the past. They just want things to be the way things always were in the past. It's like they want to live a life that they were living in the past. This is a new era, a new decade, new age. This cannot be done anymore. Also, this person doesn't know how to sacrifice things in their life that are not good for them. I don't know. Queen of Cups reverse and the Hanged Man reverse, that's a Pisces. This is a Pisces. When it's so interesting because Pisces they have a tendency of living in delusion and illusions and fantasy world. Right? That's kind of part of their nature, but only if they're able to, like, it can be beneficial, don't get me wrong. Like, all signs have their good and bad moments. But it seems as though this particular Pisces has been trying to live in a delusion for so long that it's just ruined them. It's like they ruined themselves. And they refuse to see things from a different perspective. They refuse to see things differently. The whole point of the Hanged Man upright, right? Upright is to see things from a different perspective, to know where it is that you have to make sacrifices. This person doesn't want to make sacrifices. That's why they're always going to want to live in the past, and that's why they are where they are mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. And they're obsessed with you. I feel like that has nothing to do with you. Let them do what they're going to be doing, because they're just going to be living in curses. Your whole purpose is to keep doing what you're doing, to have this divine love. That's it. You don't have to do anything else. You don't have to. Also, if this person wants you to go towards them, you don't have to. They could try and make you guilty or guilt trip you into, like, going towards them. You don't have to. You're not. That's not what you're supposed to be doing. You're not called to go towards them. You're not called to go towards anyone. As of right now, you just have to kind of just continue to heal and create and sit pretty. All right. So this is the reading. I hope it helps you. I hope it gives you clarity. If you need a personal reading, email me and we can get that squared away and all that good stuff. Anyways, bye.